This place is insane. Hi everybody, how are you all doing today? So basically, in today's video, I thought, in case you haven't read the title, that I would talk about McCamey Manor. McCamey Manor is honestly one of these places that I don't understand why it's still open. Like, it's been going for years. Like, they've been torturing people for years. Apparently, it's gotten slightly better. Like, there's a safe word, but they ignore it. Russ McCamey, who created this place, decides if you're dead. Like, he decides if you're physically and mentally okay to carry on. How fucking terrifying is that? This place is so bad that you have to give them a physical, like, testing and a mental testing. Like, you have to tell them you're mentally and physically okay, basically. And then you have to do like a phone call to tell him that you're okay and your worst fears, because he will interpret that into your stay, well, time in McCamey Manor. And there's a 40-page waiver, which low-key scares me. And also, you have to watch a very long video of people who've been in the past talking about their time in McCamey Manor, and which some have come back. Who the hell would want to go in the first place? And who the hell would want to go back? And I suppose you're like, Amber, why is it so bad? Why is there a 40-page waiver? And what does the waiver have inside? Which, can I just say, he sits with you and makes sure you read it. And he will test you on the fucking long ass video. I have managed to find some of the waiver on the internet. I'm gonna read you some of this waiver. You're gonna be like, oh, I wanna go. That sounds great. That sounds fun. Or you're gonna be like, no, that doesn't sound fun. That sounds terrifying. I'm gonna just sit in my home, eat biscuits, eat a pizza, and watch dog videos, because let's face it, I'm the second one. I don't want to go in, even though I could win £20,000, which, where is he getting that from? So let's get on to the waiver. So this page includes the following. Participant fully understands and agrees that they may come into contact with carbon monoxide poisoning with regard to use of artificial fog. What the f? Okay. Shouldn't you get a different fog machine? Like, that's so bad. And it just gets worse as you go down. Participant understands and agrees that once the participant enters, there is no quitting unless serious physical or psychological injury is present. So that safe word that I told you about is ignored. Are you ready for this next one? This next one is so scary. Participant fully understands the injuries may occur during their tour of McCamey Manor. They include, but not limited to, so it could be more than this, head, neck, back injuries, death, stroke, traumatic brain injury, brain aneurysms, cerebral or retinal hemorrhage, loss of consciousness, whiplash, heartful heart reactions, which there's already been a heart attack there, can I just say, nausea, headache, dizziness, broken or scraped bones, ligament, bleeding wounds, scrapes, cuts, heat stroke, drowning, and does not hold McCamey Manor responsible. So I honestly don't understand when it's so dangerous how the fuck it's still open and it's legal. Because if I was a policeman, I would be closing that shit down. Is it some kind of human population control? I don't know. Like, there has to be something strange going on for it to still be around, if you know what I'm saying. To me, this place should be closed down. Let's continue, because obviously that's not everything. Participant fully understands and agrees that being scared, having a panic attack, is not a serious injury. Yes, it is. Panic attack could kill someone, I think. This is honestly insane how, like, he decides if it's serious enough. He decides if you can go, because I could not deal with that. Imagine just having someone in such control of you that you could be on the brink of death and they're like, no, carry on, she's not dead enough. Nope, nobody, nope. That is not something that I want to do. Participant fully understands and agrees that their tour may include the use of hypodermic needles, zappers, tasers, or dog shot collars. This just doesn't get any better, really. What is he hoping to gain out of this? Like, I know that there's places who are like, want to scare people. This could kill you. There's 10 hours of it and people have tapped out before the 10 hours is up. What goes on at the end? I've seen people who have their hair shaved. I've seen people who have had like been locked in a coffin like that. I've seen so many like clips, and the entire time I'm like, why would you know that this is going to be dangerous, so why would you do it? Like, this is the question that I always have. Why would you go into McKamey Manor without being forced? Russ McKamey is so fucking sick and so gross, and he shouldn't even be allowed to have this, but he is. This is what confuses me so much, is that he's allowed this. And he will phone the police before it happens, just in case they get a phone call. Oh, let's continue. Participant fully understands that various fluids, such as food colouring, grease, theatrical blood, and other liquid may be placed in the participant's mouth. It's the participant's responsibility not to swallow the fluids. The people in this place will tell you to swallow it. Like, there's clips of people having to swallow it. So this is against the waiver. And the final one, which I have found, is this. Participant fully understands and agrees that they may be fish hooked, which may inadvertently cause rippage to the mouth area. You do find out everything that goes on in there before you do it, and people still go in. So, you know, each to their own, I guess. Once you sign the waiver, you can go in and you can endure this lovely place. I've seen a few clips of people in there, and honestly, it's so scary. There's this guy who went in on his own in the documentary, and he had to hold his head like for 30 seconds, and he couldn't, so they kept making him do it. And he didn't last very long, actually. Him and the person doing it in the documentary didn't last long. I think the documentary guy got like to the first challenge and he had to opt out because it's too much. So on to a few facts about the place. It was moved. And there's 2 places. How are there 2 places? Why would you need 2 places? Because it's scary. How can he afford 2 places? There's one in Nashville, Tennessee, and there is one in Huntsville, Alabama. And there was another one in somewhere else, but it kind of moved, which kind of makes you wonder, did he get into legal trouble because of this? Because let's face it, he probably should. I wonder if there's like been anyone who's like gone, I've done this location, now I'm gonna do the next location. This is so fun. There's one woman who wants to do it twice, and I'm like, why don't you just go to the second location? Because that might be nicer. Like, like, I wonder if the one where he's not really at is kind of chill. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's probably not what you should say in an information video, but it's just something I'm wondering. So this place, an old neighbour, I'm going to talk about the old neighbour. So the old neighbour, who I think she lived next to, she doesn't live next to, signed up online, and she was like, I want to have a go at this place. I want to, like, you know, I'm intrigued. I want to have a go. And she signed up. She was going to go in, but she had a bad feeling and didn't go in the end. Russ McKamey found out, and he just made her go in, forced her to go in. Sneaky guy was like, you know, come over. He's probably like, come over for a tea, come over for biscuits and tea. Actually, this is America, but you know what I mean. Come over for biscuits and tea, we can chill, you know, yeah, you know. Actually, they ended up going through it multiple times. Imagine just thinking you're gonna go over to someone's house for chill and go through McKamey Manor, because low-key, that's crazy. Low-key, this needs to like have some kind of legal thing. Although it's actually, I think it is actually legal because you sign your thing away and you're like, it's fine. But at the same time, you get hurt. Like, you do, I feel like you wouldn't fully understand. Like, you're like, oh, it's fine. Like, it's okay. It's not, it can't be that bad, you know? And then you go in and you're submitted to torture. And I think it even says on the website, you will be tortured. I don't understand how YouTubers can do like a scary voice for videos, because I can't. Like, I can't even do a serious video without laughing. Sorry about this video, you guys. Sorry it was such a huge mess. Russ McKamey is insanely crazy and needs to be stopped. And I don't understand how this place is still open. I don't understand why anyone would want to go there. And I don't understand why someone would take the time to make 2 locations and make a long ass waiver. And you don't even have to pay much to get to this place. You literally just have to kind of give him dog food to feed his dog, which just makes this even crazier. Like, you'd think you'd have to pay a lot of money to go to a place like this, but it's literally just dog food. Like, it's just dog food. This place, I found out somewhere, is played in different places of the world, and I'm sitting here like, if you could not show me getting tortured in the cinema, that would be fucking amazing. Like, low-key, Russ McKamey would probably let someone in if they were sick anyway. Like, I'd like to hope he wouldn't, but there's weird people in the world. I'm gonna finish the video now, you guys. I have to go and edit the video / send it to Grace because she edits my videos. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment below on your thoughts. Would you go? Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you very soon with another video. Bye!